Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Donkeys and the Threshers. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count now at 2-2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. The 2-2 ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jon Berti.
In now, Jon Berti. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In is Christian Yelich. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And this is bobbled now by Cano, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper deck. At the plate now, Avisail Garcia. 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Bogaerts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Andrelton.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A man at second with one down. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bogaerts possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Donaldson waits on it, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Darvish has room in foul territory. One away. Striding in, Austin Nola. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Cano is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jon.
Standing in now, Jon Berti. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. So a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches, 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here's Donaldson. The 1-1 home. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 2-2. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Now this for some reason goes to third and it's thrown away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. No one out with a runner at second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 29 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Daniel Murphy will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Murphy is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Nola.
In now, Austin Nola. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Vogelback just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Jason Castro. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
The 1-2. Chopped out to short.
Anderson scoops it up.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is underneath this one. One gone. Stepping into the box, John Birdie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
3-1 to Martinez. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. The 2-1. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. The 2-1 home.
Inside ball 3.
Avisail Garcia will be next. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Standing in, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Dan Vogelbach is next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Lays off 2-2 now. Cole sets. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Now here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Birdie.
To the plate now, John Birdie. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. The 1-1.
Too high. Ball.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Okay.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. In now, Robinson Cano. No hits to this point.
Robinson.
Still only one out in the inning. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Jason
22.
Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hayward.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Minor.
7th inning ready to roll, and here's Donaldson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 1-2. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 2-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And there's one down now. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And it's fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Jonathan Loaizaga is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a walk in his last trip. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar.
That's ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he got him. Stepping up now, Austin Nova. He was a double play victim last time around. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bogarts has it. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, John Birdie. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey.
Hit down the, oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Marco Gonzalez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ozzie Albies will come on now and pinch run here. Xander Bogaerts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's in there. Base hit. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The second base
To the plate now, Robinson Cano got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now, Jason Hayward. Rounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Line to the right side, but foul. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. And to score from third, the tying run. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching, Sean Newton.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He pulls this one into right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And their runners at the corners now.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
The catcher, number 17, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Castro. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Lindor.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy.
Yep, that ball
No
went out.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Threshers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mike Minor claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Presley closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.